Hey guys, in this video, I'm going to go ahead and read this article from the left by clicking on this link right here. And as I read, I am going to answer our essential question from the left's perspective. Was Tom Brady displaying appropriate or respectful conduct? So I'm going to use the information in this article to answer that question. Even though I know that this is biased towards the left, you don't necessarily have to agree with that perspective, but you are going to answer that question using that perspective. So if you click on this link right here, it'll bring you to the left-leaning news source from The Guardian, which tends to be left-leaning. A nice short little article, and in this article, I'm just going to read the information out loud. Tom Brady completes pass with Lombardi Trophy before being helped off boat. Quarterback blames unsteady legs on tequila intake. Players and fans celebrate Super Bowl win without masks. So right here, they're really kind of focusing on some negative things. The fact that Tom Brady was drinking a lot tends to be a negative thing. And the fact that people are celebrating without masks, which now generally, like especially left-leaning articles, deem as very unsafe because of COVID. Even on the water, it seems the connection between seven-time Super Bowl champion quarterback Tom Brady and his receivers cannot be denied. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers held a boat parade on Wednesday to celebrate their first NFL title in 18 years on a sun-splashed day, with thousands of fans lining the Hillsborough River near downtown Tampa. At one point, Brady was captured on video tossing the NFL's Lombardi Trophy from his boat across the water to Cameron Brate in another boat. That brought wild cheers from fans and players. And they have a little video. Brady was later helped off the boat, something he blamed on the celebrations. Nothing to see here, ... just little avocado tequila, he tweeted. As the parade came to a close, coach Bruce Arians said the Bucs could easily repeat as champions if the team stays intact. Brady has already said he'll be back, and Arians is determined to hold on to several other key players as well. We have the best coaching staff in the NFL, and we damn sure have the best players in the NFL, Arians said. We're going to keep the band together. Tampa's Mayor Jane Castor had emphasized that people attending the parade needed to wear masks outdoors and observe social distancing rules. It appeared many abided by the mask order, but many others did not. There were also dozens of people on private boats, kayaks, and other watercraft crowding the river to catch a glimpse of the team. They were directed to stay at least 50 feet from the boats carrying players. After Tampa Bay's win in Sunday's title game, throngs of people gathered in the city's entertainment districts. Many were seen maskless despite the orders requiring them. Brian Ford, chief operating officer of the Buccaneers, said in video announcements that fans should heed the rules as they celebrate the team's victory. It's essential we do it the right way, Ford said. We want to do our part to ensure it's done in a safe and responsible manner. However, during Wednesday's parade, many Tampa players, including Brady, were not wearing masks. Okay, so if you're having trouble answering this question from the left's perspective, look at what they focus on. They really focus on the fact that people weren't wearing masks, and they put a negative spin on that, saying this was dangerous. It was not being very safely celebrated, and they pointed out Tom Brady was also not wearing a mask. So we could use that as one of our answers for this question from the left's perspective. Tom Brady was not celebrating safely because he was not wearing a mask. They also focused on the fact that he was drinking a lot and that tweet that he put out about the avocado tequila. And that tends to be a very negative thing, to be out in public drinking too much. So you could definitely include that as one of your bullet points as an answer to that question from the left's perspective, that because he was drinking too much, it was really being careless, irresponsible, and thus disrespectful.